Hi, it's Uncle Bob. We're here in Giethoorn Holland on a boat cruising these canals and gonna see a really cool lake a little bit later. So enjoy this video. It's a little long, I'm sorry, but lots of sights to see. Cheers.
On our right there's a statue, little statue of a man who played in a movie that was shot long ago. I will tell you more about that later on. His name was Albert Mol, and that is the way we honored him for his part in the movie. Some 900 years ago, in the dirt, they found a lot of horns. And they were horns of goats. And then the name Giethoorn came up, and that is changed during centuries into Giethoorn. And Giethoorn is with the Dutch. Can you do that? Yeah, the Giethoorn. Yeah, Giethoorn. So the houses on our left, you can approach them by car nowadays. But the houses on the right, they are all on little islands still. So the only way you can enter your house is via the bridges or via the boat.
Hi, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you. Ice cream. Hello, Dad.
As you can see, most houses, almost all houses, the roofs are covered with reed.
Hey.
And reed was common available in this part. It grows all over, and it was the most cheapest way to cover your roof. Nowadays, it's the most expensive way to cover your roof because the skills to lay the reed on the roof, they are very rare. So a new roof, reed, costs maybe 50,000 euros. It will last 30, 40, 50 years, depends. As you can see, the bridges in the canal are a little bit higher, and then the bridges in the path are lower. When these houses were all farms, people had to bring their cattle and their hay to the homes, and that's why we need a little height in the canals to carry the hay to the houses. And then the bridges in the path, we call them fonders, but they used to be deportable. So you could easily lift them, enter your house with the boat, and then put the bridge back on its place again. On our right, there's the oldest museum of Giethoorn. It's called the Old Earth, the Oude Aarde, and you can see fossils and stones and stuff like that. Yeah, it depends, but up to 1 million, maybe even more. Yeah.
So how do the people that live here like all the tourists and going?
I think that's why some of the houses are for sale now, because
How much is a house?
yeah, between 700,000 and a million. Yeah, yeah. We used to have all into. We have 2 schools, 2 stores, 2 churches, and but only recently, 3 years ago, they built a school in the middle, and now there's 1 school.
Ah.
But only what is it? Basic school? Is that basic school? The first school? Yeah, primary school. Yeah.
Now look at those birds, Jing. The black and white birds. Right there, look at that. Right.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. Very nice bird. Gross. There we go. Here.
More and more people are lazy. So before 1900, all these houses were little farms, and the people were farmers. They had maybe 1 or 2 cows, a few sheep, and living from the land, from the reed and the peat, and their farm. It was a very hard life. There was much poverty in these surroundings, and the people, yeah, it was hard life. But then after 1900, you guys, the tourists, discovered Giethoorn, you know how, and then the money came in. So, thank you very much. The house on our left,
Sure.
you can see the nice yellow color of the reed roof. It was only recently laid,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
and you can see the difference
no
with the house on the
window
right,
and
where the reed is laying for a couple of years.
A little duck.
Then it got grey. So when people were harvesting the peat, you have to dry on land in the sun, and then you need little patches of land to dry the peat on. But when the peat got scarce, the patches of land got smaller and smaller, and then during a storm in 1850 or something, all flooded, and then the lakes came out.
Ah.
The lake we're gonna enter now is called Bovenwiede. It's one of the biggest ones. is enhanced. Then people during summer, people can let their children swim there. It's
Okay.
not deep. And in all of Giethoorn, there's no swimming pool. So when I was a kid, I had to learn to swim over there.
I see.
The sewer in Giethoorn only came up in 1975.
Oh, there's the boats. See the boats there? There's the punto boats. See the ones with the point?
Oh, point the front and the back.
Right there. Those are the old style boats.
This side lighting is against the sun. It's dark. That side lighting is prettier, so we're gonna get us that side when we go home, right?
yeah.
That's my question, is that I can have a better picture.
Where did your bus? When you take a look at some of the houses, not all, but some of the houses to the roofs, you can see a low front house and a little bit higher back house. That was
No, somebody owns that.
Somebody owns it.
They're just no. It's a swan artwork.
Just in the
And that's it's a ceramic swan.
Oh, it's a ceramic, of course.
Yeah,
There's somebody else. No, I'm not talking about ceramic. I'm talking about the one I just saw.
Oh, if they're in the water,
wild.
they're wild.
All the houses, all the people in Giethoorn, with the wooden houses and the wooden and the reed roofs, they were very afraid of fire. So what they did, they built little stone houses like the one on the left, and that was the fireplace. Of course, you had heating in the house, but they want to have as little fire in the house as possible.
Oh.
So that was the
That little
fireplace.
stone. Oh wow, cool.
There are not a lot of them left.
Very nice. Here's the boat we were on. Very cool. Hi, it's Uncle Bob. I'm here in Giethoorn Holland, also known as Little Venice. We enjoyed a nice lunch, a boat ride, and now we're gonna walk around and take a look at the sights and find some ice cream. So, hope everybody's doing well. Cheers. Rental. Nice walking place, eh? Hello. Traffic jam. too funny. Very cool looking homes. Uh-oh, let the women drive. Oh, there we go. Somebody that knows how to drive. Nice. Perfect. Oh. Nope. Made a mistake again. Well, have fun, guys. See you in a couple of years when you get back. Boat rental. Nice, 1929. Yes. Very nice things. Like that. It's a birdhouse. Donker. Well, now you've seen the boat and the walking. Now it's beer 30, so cheers, mate. Bye-bye.